So we do learn a lot from this our group, and my Telegram group is somewhere that I teach traders how to actually be in tune with the market when it comes to both technical analysis and trading psychology. So you can see here that I've been doing a lot of work here. I keep all my traders accountable, all my subscribers accountable, and this also applies very well to those that have also joined my trading course. So this is also a way of, apart from what the course is meant for and my constant communication with them to keep them accountable, those also in my Telegram group also are held accountable because no one is going to be left out. I make it a point of duty to make sure that everyone is well catered for at every stage of your trading. So those that are still on the fence and want to know how to trade better, but something is holding them back from taking that leap. If you join my Telegram group, you will definitely benefit a lot because I'm going to hold you accountable by giving out from time to time some nuggets as regarding trading psychology. So you can see here that some of them here, I ensure that after the end of every week, I try as much as possible to hold everyone accountable by ensuring that they go through their trades and try to clean up when it comes to not doing the things you are meant to avoid and making sure that you are doing the things you're meant to do as entrenched in your trading plan. So you need someone like a guide to be able to tell you these things so that your trading journey can be smoother and you take on from there. Because you see this game of Forex, it's very, very easy to go astray, especially when you're not getting the results you want and you don't know who to look up to make you feel accountable. So this is what I try to use my Telegram group to do. And the reason I'm doing this is because I have a very, very big plan. I have a very big vision for traders. And at these early stages, I'm trying to use this as a way of reaching out to traders. I mean, serious traders, genuine traders that really, really want to make trading work for them. So I'm trying to use this as a way to reach out. So you can see here that I also put on some trade calls. So this was GBP USD that hit take profit. I initially gave out an update on it and I had talked about it earlier on in some of my videos. So whenever I make the video here, I back it up with the trades I've taken to show everyone that this actually works. The Koja's Pro trading system, which is what you learn from the trading course, which is the price action quick start, is going to teach you how to be able to approach this market the right way and trade in a clean, repeatable process and also become consistent. So this was the GBP USD trade and it eventually hit take profit. So this was the update on it. It hit take profit there. And this was take profit 2. It was about getting to take profit 2. I posted it as well on the group and then it eventually hit take profit 2 right about here. So it was also pasted on the group as well. Now these are my nuggets, the risk management, how to go about your risk management. So I do a lot of things here, there's some teachings as well, some nuggets that I might not be able to pass across in my content. I show it to them as well. Like here I was teaching them how to ensure that they are not going to be caught up in a pullback that is not actually genuine and then follow through kind of. So that's what I taught there. And then a lot of it. So this is just basically what my group is for. And my group for learning is for holding everyone accountable and also to provide this community of traders that understand the way I trade and see that there's actually a leeway when it comes to trading Forex the right way. My system teaches that, and I'm trying to use this as a way to ensure that everyone is locked in to see exactly how this is going. So so that's it on the group. So do your best to ensure that you join the group so that you will not miss out on all this. So now there's currently a trade on ADSD. I had already told them where the next take profit for ADSD will be. And as at when I posted, ADA was already flying 63 pips in profit. Now ADSD is close to our take profit now. So that's it on ADUSD. And then BTC had a breakout of here. So I told them the next take profit for BTC will be at $60,000 per coin. Now BTC is clearly getting there. So I'm just going to pull up my chart now. So can you pull up my chart now? So we see that this is BTC, and so after the break, BTC still went back up, but you can see clearly that it's coming back. The thing everyone has to understand that these are range-based strategies, and the way I go about range-based strategies is very different from the trending market. So when this break happened, I need the next target for BTC will be here. However, because this was a range, BTC flew back to the upside, and it's still now beginning to come back. I still see that BTC will eventually get here. However, this entire range region needs to be broken and taken care of again. So that's BTC. So what do we have today? I'll start with gold. What exactly is happening on gold? Gold is moving to the upside, guys, and the reason why that's so is because on the monthly time frame you can see that we've had such an direction of the move of gold to the upside. So you can see that gold broke out of this range right here and then kept on moving, like skyrocketing to the upside. So these levels have been there and gold has just been smashing each and every one of them. So there's no need talking about the bias on gold because everyone knows that gold is bullish. But the problem is how to enter trades. So I did enter a trade here and I updated you guys on this trade that we took to the upside and this pullback. I told you guys I was worried of this pullback and I didn't like the setup. But now gold has begun to position itself again for a trade. Now see what I was seeing, which is something I talked about as well on my Telegram group, that gold had a level right about here. And the level was taken out. So after gold broke out of this level here with this candle, all I just expected for gold was a pullback. Now gold pulled back right about here. Now if you watch my previous video on how to get into trades, in the lower time frame, you will see that in the 30 minutes time frame, a candlestick pattern after gold got right here, a candlestick pattern was created right about here, which is a reversal candlestick pattern. So it was created there and gold trade was imminent to the upside. So this is how we enter into this trade, like so. Our stop loss comes below, then our first take profit will be at the 100% retracement, and gold smashed there today. So gold has hit our take profit with a risk reward of almost 1:3, and that's how gold has hit that take profit. Now I'm not really a fan of taking trades in the smaller time frames, but as you can see, this trade worked quite well and we've cut into our take profit here. If you are a fan of the lower time frames, this is actually how to use my system to be able to take quality trades. Now this entry system is only probable when you have applied the top-down approach, the top-down analytical approach, which is what I teach. So you don't just come in and want to take a reversal candlestick pattern trade from anywhere on the chart. So it needs to be in line with major levels. It needs to be in line with the flow of the overall bias. So in essence, it needs to be in confluence with what the higher time frame is saying. And that's why this gold trade worked. So that's it on gold. And now let's see what's gold saying clearly from here. All I see, guys, is that gold is coming back up. Like seriously, gold is coming back to retest this level right about here, this previous high here at $5,600 per ounce. And our job as traders, having known its direction, our job as traders is to find entries in the lower time frames to be able to ride this gold trade to the upside and to its eventual target. So that's it on gold, and more gold trades will be coming, and hopefully we get a setup in our ideal execution time frame, which is the 4-hour time frame. But in the lower time frames, you could have extracted that just like I've showed you for gold and then made money for yourselves. And that's it on gold. Now looking at USD CHF, guys, I'm going to be very frank with you. USD CHF is not giving the most ideal type of setup. After we broke out of this range here, USD is ideally wanting to come and retest this zone right about here and then flow back to the downside because USD is overall bearish. Now that hasn't happened, and the way and manner the pullback for USD is happening, it makes me feel like we're going to have a very long time. We're going to wait for a very long time before USD ripens up to show us an exact direction. And I'm not kidding about this, guys, because this is going to take a long time between now and the next 3 months. And if you try to force trades around here, you're going to make so much mistakes. I mean, USD can still decide to blow down from here to the downside, and there's a way to get into the trade, but you have to know what you're doing to be able to enter into this type of trade. I would have ideally loved USD will come back here and retest this zone before I'm confident to take trades to the downside. However, definitely this level can hold. It's all about this level. So now USD has broken this level right about here. Don't be surprised that we'll have more movement for USD to the downside, and the only way to capitalize off this trade is to actually go to the lower time frame. So when the 4-hour time frame is actually to go to the 1 hour or the 30 minutes time frame to find trading opportunities that will sustain this trade to the downside. And I'll be looking forward to that eventually to see how that will work. But if we do come back and trade above this zone, then my original anticipation will still hold true. I just need USDCHF to come back to this zone right here and hold, and then blow back to the downside. So that's it on USDCHF, and our ADS trade is still going, and we're still going to the upside for ADUSD. ADUSD should be hitting this take profit anytime soon. Like, we should be hitting take profit anytime soon on ADUSD. And that's it. Do remember to subscribe to the channel, guys. Give this video a like, and if you want to learn more, I've got a masterclass on how to actually trade this market the way I do. It's actually a masterclass, a free forest masterclass, where I teach this in detail. The link to the masterclass is down at the description of this video. Go and check it out and join the masterclass. That's my time here. See you guys later.